Okay, my name's Zakashi, guys, and in this video here, before I even get into the video, I want you guys to answer this question. I do this like almost every video now. But how many chrono crystals do you have, for one? And for two, do you have Ultra Gogeta, yes or no? I think that's going to be the big thing that divides people in this comment section. But this video here is about the raid, and I know most people will know how the raid actually works, but I'm always going to do this to explain for the new people that might be coming into the game and actually want to know more about how this raid works. But if you already know about the raid, there's a second part of this video where you can actually still get some chrono crystals, so you should skip to maybe the second part, or actually just take in the whole video, because I might say something that's interesting to you. Without further ado, the first thing we're talking about, like I said, is the raid. If you want to see everything for yourself, you have the game open here. You go to the news section, so press menu, press news, load up the game here, and you'll see it's actually at the top, literally not too far down. Where is it? There you go, Happy New Year raid right there. You press the details and then you can actually learn about it. But I've got it here on the screen, which is actually making it easier for you guys to see. So it actually starts on the 31st of December, and it's going to go on for 2 weeks. So the duration tells us that it's not going to be one of those where they die very fast. You know, like that raid that happened over the weekend, that was just, it just went like that. There's not going to be like one of those. So you actually have a lot of time to play this one. Happy New Year raid is very, very beautiful against the Broly here. Now this Broly has endurance, but in raid I don't think it really applies anyways. And because most people are going to be using Ultra Gogeta Blue, who actually has endurance nullification off his Rising Rush, he gets it for free time accounts when he Rising Rushes. It's not going to be an issue, to be honest. So this guy having endurance, don't even worry about that. But this raid starts on the 31st and it's going to end 2 weeks after that, which is on the 14th of January. Happy New Year, by the way, guys. Hopefully you made some resolutions. Even if you didn't, just take care in the new year, man. Keep yourself healthy. Going further into this raid, you can actually see here there's the limited time rewards and the drop rewards. Now this is the main thing that I highlight about the raids that happen all the time. The limited time rewards, you get 3 opportunities every single day to get them. So I believe it will be a certain amount of these and some of these every single day for the first 3 times. There's also skip tickets for co-op now, so after your first 3 times of playing, you can actually use some skip tickets to get some extra bonus rewards. And the skip tickets are easy to get, actually, surprisingly. If you go to the exchange shop, I'll actually open it up for you guys to see. If I believe they're in the Z2 shop, I'll actually switch the screen right now so you can see. If you go to the Z2 medals, right, you can get the skip tickets right there. I've already got the max amount, but as long as you've been summoning a decent amount, you should have some. And then you can literally go to the event. And then if there's a raid going on, I think there still is one here. Yeah, there's 15 hours. Luckily for this video, you can literally use the skip tickets after you've done your limited time rewards, as you see there. So going back to the raid that's coming, make sure to play at least 3 times a day, because there'll probably be some missions to go alongside it. And here are some rewards that you can just get off random. So you'll be getting additional raid medals. There'll be bonus ones for the limited time rewards and some Legends Festival medals. For the guys that haven't got the missions yet, I don't think pretty much anybody would have if they're actually trying to get chrono crystals. But I believe if you get a bunch of these, I don't remember the exact amount, I believe it was like 300 or maybe 600, you can get up to like 3,000 chrono crystals. So if you haven't yet got those missions complete, definitely be sure to bang out this raid. And then on random you can also get some Spark and Extreme Z power drops, which is actually very, very good for you, of course. It says here literally 3 times per day, just what I explained. Going into the characters, everybody should know that you're gonna actually have the new unit as the boost unit. Ultra Gogeta Blue, he's the most featured character right now. If you don't have him, you're going to be looking to get him, and that's the main reason you're playing raid anyway, to get your chrono crystals up, probably because you want more copies or at least 1 copy. Either way, the ban is still up and it will be there for 12 days, so you have enough time to actually complete the raid. Hopefully it lasts 14 days, the raid, but this ban lasts 12 days from the time I'm recording this, which is actually the 29th. You'll have enough time to actually get the raid chrono crystals, 1,000 in total, to actually put that into the banner for Ultra Gogeta Blue. But using Ultra Gogeta Blue, the more stars you have, the better you actually do. So you can see here the +3. That means that if you have him, I believe that's +3 is 10 stars. So plus 8 or +1 is 8. 2 is 9, and then 3 will be 10. So 10 stars or higher, which is 3 pools of Ultra Gogeta Blue, you'd be getting the maximum amount of drops, which is +50. The same applies, but different star levels for the new units that dropped on the part 1 banner. Well, the 2 part 1 banners, because UGB is supposedly part 2 on its own. Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2 Trunks, and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. If you have them over 8 stars or 8 stars, you get plus 25. Just putting them on the bench is also very effective, and the same applies for Zamasu and Android 17, which were the side characters for their appropriate banners. But it's not 25, it's 20. So take that in. And I want you guys to know, for all of these characters here, fill them in. So you want to actually use UGB if you have him, but then on your bench, even though it doesn't directly buff him, because you can imagine Android 17, what the hell has he got to buff Ultra Gogeta Blue? But the way the raid works is that you're using the bench characters for your bonus, so it's not about building the highest ability bonus so you can get the strongest character, because the characters are boosted anyway, which I'll show you later. You want to have these guys on the bench if you haven't got them as your main unit, because you're going to want to use this guy. If you don't have this guy to use, you want to use this guy or this guy, and then go these guys in order of importance, essentially. But still put all of these guys on the bench so you can add the total. So say if you had this guy 10 stars, that's 50. If you had this guy these two 8 stars, put them both on the bench, that's 25 times 2. And you had both of these guys higher than 8 stars, that's 20 times 2 in additional for your drops. And the same applies for the EXs. I don't need to go further, and there's some extra characters according to the margins here. So have a look at that. It's in the news if you want a further look, but I'll scroll just so you can see. So here it's a 14 stars, 10 plus, 14 star, 10 plus, free to play. This guy should be releasing sometimes next week. The free to play Broly, Zaha, and Giblet. And then some more free to plays. And then here is just what I told you already. The new units will already be boosted in terms of like actual strength, so you'd actually be using them regardless. The last thing that really comes with the raid is the fact that there's the Chrono Crystals, and that's the biggest thing. You get 1,000 Chrono Crystals for the actual exchange shop, but there are some missions as well, which is why I tell you to do your limited time rewards every single day. So be sure to do that. But of course, in the exchange shop, there's 1,000 Chrono Crystals up for grabs. Also some cool arts card sleeves, a message, LLZ power, and Sparking Z power, EX Z power, soul medals. And this is not even all of them, it's only a portion. The big thing, in my opinion, besides from the Chrono Crystals, are slot removers. You can get up to like 1,000, 2,000 even. 1,000 was only half of it, up to 2,000 slot removers of playing the entire raid. So definitely be sure to do that. And the last thing I need to mention here is the fact that if you are new to the game, you need to clear this part of the story to actually be able to play this raid. So if you're looking for that 1,000 Chrono Crystals but you haven't played any of the story, you need to play up to Part 2, Book 2, Chapter 10. Be sure to do that. Now that's the first part of the video down. I wanted to talk about the raid. The second part of the video, I want to talk about another Chrono Crystal opportunity. It's not a lot, but it's something easy to do. It's very easy to do. So what you're going to want to do is actually create a Twitter account. If you've already have Twitter, then you probably already know. But they have this campaign going on. You see here, Legend Stamp Rally. And what it basically is, on Twitter, you literally need to retweet these tweets. So this is one of the tweets here. I've already liked and retweeted it. And this is another one of the tweets here. Liked and retweeted it. I will put it in the description or the pinned comment. So be sure to check that. You just retweet them. There's going to be a third one. It hasn't released yet. But once you like and retweet them, you can actually see here you get stamps and they at you. Here's your second stamp. Collect one more to get in-game rewards, and then after you get the in-game rewards, you basically just have to fill out your ID in some form, your in-game ID, and then it will ask for like your Twitter ID, and then a couple days later you will get some Chrono Crystals. So very simple. If you want to know the amount you'll get, you'd actually get 150 Chrono Crystals and you get 20 slot removers. This is a form that's actually available on the website through pressing this. But simple as that. All you need to do is literally retweet this one tweet, retweet the second tweet, and I will post an update in the pinned or the description. So if you want to come back to this video and check in for when the third stamp is available to collect so that you can get your Chrono Crystals, definitely be sure to do that. This actual stamp campaign, it ends on the 3rd of January. So by the 3rd it says here, even gives you the time, 2:59 UTC, that would be the last time for you to actually be able to get your final stamp. So I'm just letting you guys know for that as well. That's pretty much going to be the end of the video. There's nothing else to cover in terms of Chrono Crystals. Approximately 1,400, about, let's say 1,300 Chrono Crystals to grab through the actual raid, and that I know 1,000, let's say it's at 1,200 to grab from the raid, and it's about 150 to grab from the stamp rally, which would make about 1,350 baht. I'm just gonna say 1.4. So 1,400 chrono crystals for you guys to get, so you can use on the boy Ultra Gogeta Blue. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Hopefully this video was useful, man. I'm gonna close out the video just like that. All of you guys take care. Good luck on your summons. I hope you actually pull Ultra Gogeta Blue if you don't have him, and if you do have him, if you're still trying to get more stars, good luck to that regardless. You have my luck, man. I might reply to your comment if I see it, but there'll be a lot of comments nowadays. But yeah, we're on this grind to 40,000 subscribers. Press the subscribe button, man. More videos like this always coming. Appreciate you guys for watching the video. 24-hour stream coming soon. I was going to do it tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going to, because I want to actually have the raid while I have the 24 hours. So I have multiple things to do. I don't want to just sit there doing PvP. I'll have some other games that I want to play, like The Walking Dead, and we'll do like tier lists and things like that. But yeah, I'm going to leave it like that, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching. Take care, everybody. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. My name's Zakashi, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man.